Fans everywhere. Today's stage harbours no major difficulties, but the circuit drawn around Issoire, to be covered 3 times, should prove to be tiring. It's highly likely that the pure sprinters will be worn out when they reach the final climb of the day, whose summit is just 12 kilometres from the finishing line.
You're off on your own, but given the profile, it's mission impossible. I hope you get reinforcements. Guys, the route isn't very difficult, but it could prove tiring. Try to keep as much as you can in the tank for the final lap. That's where the stage will be decided today. Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. Essentially, you're the fastest of the group in a sprint. Well, on flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. You are 2 kilometers from the top. You seem to be the best puncher in the group. You should be able to move to the front.
The first climb of the day is classified as 4th category. There will be 1 point that goes towards the mountain standings.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
The front of the race will soon be entering Issoire and the final circuit. The men at the front will soon be onto a crucial passage of the circuit, with 2 climbs, one after the other, in less than 6 kilometers. The Côte du Château de Buron and the Col de la Croix de Garde.
Your breakaway companions look like they want to up the pace. You are 2 kilometers from the top. You seem to be the best puncher in the group. You should be able to move to the front. you were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
Allez les gars, courage!
Allez les gars, courage! The second climb is already here. A little more than 1 kilometre at an average of 6%. There's 1 point to be had for the mountains classification.
Watch out! You're not going to be able to attack for much longer. Okay, I'll consume feed.
The race leaders are into the feed zone. Here's the first passage across the finishing line. The next passage will see the riders locking horns for the day's intermediate sprint. The riders are once again into the sequence of climbs. It's still too early to go on the attack, but surely not too late to start tiring the sprinters before the final lap.
Your opponents are upping the pace to hold off the peloton.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça!
You are 2 kilometers from the top. you were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
Oui. Continue comme ça. Allez, on y va. Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Bravo, courage, on continue. Allez.
Continue comme ça.
Les gars,
Allez. Continuez comme
allez
ça.
les gars, courage.
You seem to be the best puncher in the group. You should be able to move to the front.
Fonce. Allez, fonce.
Allez,
Plus vite. Vas-y, fonce. Allez.
Another 5 kilometers before the intermediate sprint. It will be fought out on the finishing line in Issoire.
On y croit, allez.
You're 3 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. The peloton is 1 minute 30 behind you. You've won the intermediate sprint. Well done. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
The peloton is 1 minute away.
Peloton's riding hard. Stay well placed. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Bravo, les gars.
It's a lone rider who noses down towards the finish. Less than 12 kilometers for him. He doesn't have much of a lead on his pursuers. The road into Issoire will seem a long one for him.
He's in trouble. It's not sure that he'll be there for the sprint.
There are 10 kilometers left before the finish.
Allez, les gars, courage.
'Okay, but give me time to move up a bit. I'm not well placed.
Five kilometers for the breakaway. It'll be tight for the stage victory. The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
With less than 3 kilometers to go, the final sprint is taking shape. The lead-out men are in place, and the sprinters will soon move into action.
Bravo, les gars.
Allez les gars, on continue.
Allez, les gars, courage.
Allez les gars.
Les voilà.
Last kilometer. It will be decided in the sprint.
This stage is his. He's in sparkling footwear. We can say that he will climb onto the podium. He tops the standing.
We were aiming for a top 10 place on this stage, and we failed. It's a pity. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. Today is a tiring route, where the closing kilometers should suit the punchers. You'll have to keep a close watch for riders who try to break away early on, because
Hello and welcome to all. With its 8.5 kilometer ascent at more than 7%, the Col de Peyrat-Taillade should eliminate the pure sprinters. But with its summit located at over 30 kilometers from the finish, it's difficult to imagine the favourites for the general classification taking matters into their hands from so far out. Without a doubt, it's an opportunity not to be missed for the baroudeurs.
Guys, the stage might favour a long-distance attempt. After Peyrat-Taillade, the peloton will surely be disorganized, and the early breakaway might have an opportunity to go all the way. Keep your eyes open.
30 seconds lead.
You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
Allez, fonce, 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 fonce.
It's looking good. You've got over a minute's lead on the peloton.
Bravo. Allez, continue comme ça. Allez, fonce, fonce. Allez, vas-y, fonce.
You still have 2 kilometers before reaching the climb.
The first climb of the day is already here. Ranked as a 4th category climb, there will be 1 point for the mountain's classification, but also, and more importantly, a perfect opportunity for the baroudeurs to launch the early breakaway.
Allez, on est avec toi. Allez, continue comme ça.
You're 1 minute 30 ahead of the peloton. It's looking good.
On est avec toi. Allez,
Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. You're the one with the most points for the green jersey in the breakaway. This stage is fairly uneventful. If you think that nothing special is going to happen, you can advance the clock to the closing kilometers. You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race. Watch out, lads. On the next climb and descent, the road is narrow. Even if we're still far from the finish, it's best to stay alert and be well positioned, so as you're not caught out by a break.
allez les gars, on continue comme ça, comme ça.
Watch out for him. He's the best puncher in the breakaway.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez les gars, courage. Continuez comme ça. On est avec toi.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
Allez, plus vite.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. Your breakaway companions look like they want to up the pace.
The intermediate sprint approaching. It's an opportunity to recall that only the first 15 score points for the green jersey.
You're approaching the intermediate sprint. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. You're over-revving. Reduce the tempo or you'll pay the price.
The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
The breakaway is unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves.
Last time check with the breakaway, 1 minute. With a little more than 8 kilometers at an average of 7.4%, and although there is still the third category climb to come, this pass should decide the stage win.
It's an uneven climb, guys. The biggest percentages will hit you after 4 kilometers. It will be a very narrow road. Stay up front.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
He's been dropped. The stage is too much for him.
Bravo les gars.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Allez les gars, courage. C'est bien les gars, allez, allez.
Allez les gars, continuez comme ça.
The breakaway is managing to hold off the peloton. The gaps seems to have stabilized. The first 6 riders at the top will pocket the points towards the polka dot jersey. There will be 10, 8, 6, 4, 2... and 1 point to be gained. Right now, the first riders are up against the most demanding percentages of the Col de Peyre-Taillard. 2 kilometers at an average of over 10%. We'll have to keep something in reserve if we want to get away in the final kilometers. Excellent descender, very good climber and good rouleur, Vincenzo Nibali is an all-round rider. He's also one of the few riders to have won the 3 Grand Tours.
Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
You have 30 seconds on the peloton. A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. You still have 2 kilometers before reaching the climb.
The peloton is 1 minute away.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Well done! You took the last climb. It prevents our competitors from stealing too many points.
Allez, plus vite, plus vite.
He's a luxury teammate. He'll do his utmost to help his leader.
New leader for the climber standings. It's not a problem because it stays in the team.
Courage, continue. Allez, courage, continue, continue. Allez. Vas-y, t'es le plus fort.
His teammates have a handle on things for the overall standings. It will be difficult to increase the gap.
Allez, c'est bon. Allez, allez. On y croit, allez. Allez. Allez.
His teammates are leading the chase at the head of the peloton. His intentions seem clear. Win in a sprint. The peloton is 1 minute 30 behind you.
There will be 2 and 1 point for the mountain standings. Last time checked with the breakaway, 1 minute.
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up.
The road to Prix-en-Velay is mostly downhill, but there's no question of freewheeling it, because the slope isn't that steep. The riders will have to keep pedaling, otherwise opponents who have been dropped could catch up.
Continuez comme ça. Lâchez rien.
The head of the race is less than 10 kilometers from the finish. He's moving onto the attack. "30 seconds lead for the head of the race."
The breakaway is unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves.
Allez, courage les gars, allez plus vite. Allez, go, go, go. Allez, on y va.
He's turning the screw.
For now, he's the virtual yellow jersey.
Allez les gars, courage. Allez, allez.
Continuez comme ça les gars.
We'll have to keep something in reserve if we want to get away in the final kilometers. He's trying to get out. Watch out!
A few minutes ago, he was first across the finishing line. He's amongst the leading. He's in sparkling form. He's amongst the leading.
Great, guys! I wasn't expecting anything from this stage, and you bring home a podium place? Well done to you all! We retain the polka dot. Let's start the briefing for this stage.